We move right here on Brigade-Radio-One.
As much of a fan and supporter of yours as I am, I would have to encourage people to try to not get Tyson in a headlock.
Right.
I don't know how that would go.
Well, the story, I told it a little different before, but yeah, we were just at his house at a party, and I don't know, he wasn't on his meds or something, and E. Swift, my partner in my group, the Licks.
Shout out to E. Swift.
E. Swift, you know, we with King T. We're up in there.
King T.
And
First of all,
yeah.
you got to tell the audience what it's like walking into Tyson's place for a party.
Okay.
Give us the visual. You pull
Tyson's
up.
crib.
Yeah. How was it? Was this in the good days of Tyson, or is this when like the post on the edge of Las Vegas kind of crack days?
This is after the ear dinner.
Okay.
The ear biting incident and all of that stuff.
So you pull up, and what does the place look like outside?
There's a huge gate in front, you know, big walls, huge gate.
Does it have like a gold MT or
palace.
something?
Yeah, it's like a palace style
Scarface.
gate. And it opens up and you walk in and, you know, we see it's not like a lot of people. It's kind of a private party. So everyone's inside. So you walk about 50 feet before you get to the house.
Now, how did you find yourself invited to this? Can I ask? Were you guys friends, or did?
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a fan of yours.
Well, he had a record label, and a friend of ours was the president of his label.
Okay.
So he invited us over.
All right.
So we get there, and we're walking through the party. We see Stevie Wonder, like, whoa, just sitting in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
What's Stevie Wonder doing in the kitchen? Is he like humming? Is he cooking himself something? What's he doing?
He was sitting next to Mary J. Blige. They were having a conversation.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's up, Stevie?
And does he respond, or does he?
Nah, he did not respond.
Does he give you the middle finger? Is Stevie like that when the cameras aren't on?
I just want to say, he looked up at me when I said that. So I'm going to let you guys, you know, do what you want with that.
Yeah, right. All right. So you walk by and you wave at him, even though he's blind and cannot see you waving. But it's the thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Even with a blind person, you
Right.
feel like
I mean,
you
that's what we do, you know. I don't want to treat them any different than anyone else. So, you know, we see Mary J. Blige, a couple other less important people also. And so we you know, see Mike all of a sudden come out the hallway. So E. Swift was like, hey, Mike, what's up? How's our boy K. Bourne doing? That's the guy who was signed to his label.
Uh-huh.
What? Don't ask me about nothing. But this is my house. He just totally went into a rage, and we're like 2 feet away from him. We're like 2 feet away from him, and I'm standing in back of Swift. I see the rage in his eyes.
Really?
And I'm just trying to picture what am I gonna do? Like, what part am I gonna go for?
What ear am I going?
His ankles,
Right.
his arm,
Yeah, sizing it up.
his neck was bigger than me, you know. So luckily the bodyguards jumped in. They separated us, and we got up out of there.
So you were there for what, all of 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
No, we were good there for a good 30 minutes.
Okay,
to
so
an
you were there,
hour.
and then he pops up. and
Yeah.
then you
'cause
now
he
what?
just came out of nowhere.
So is that like one of his trigger signs, like asking him about something?
Don't
or
ask him about any friends or
K-Swift?
anybody that he knows.
Don't put K and Swift together.
It was, yeah. So, you know, the thing is, you have to get out of the gate to get out of there. So we're like, so King T's with us. He's like, he's yelling some obscenities to Tyson, right? Like, and I'm like, oh,
There's gonna be some
die.
furniture moving.
So we walk outside and the gate is closed.
Ooh.
I heard he has a live tiger back there, all type of stuff like that.
It's like Mr. Burns, like you think like the hounds are
So
gonna-
we're stuck in Mike Tyson's crib, and suddenly the gates just opened, and we got out.
You're listening to Brigade Radio 1.